Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. As you can see in this video, I'm going to be doing the monthly setup in my catch-all planner for the month of January. I'm filming this kind of early because I'm trying to get ahead. We might be going on another trip here in early January to deliver this artwork. It's a little ways away and we might squeeze a trip in. So this is the I think it's called Modern Meow. It's basically the cat planner for 2022. I could not resist, even though I'm not really fond of the color scheme in the planner. I figured I could either do so again with my vellum overlays, or I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided yet, but more importantly, I wanted to go ahead and get January set up so that I could start adding things as they came up. So as of right now though, it's pretty loose. I don't have a lot of things confirmed. Like John will have to work a couple days during the month, but those aren't in yet. The Buckeyes will probably play in a bowl game on New Year's Day, but I don't know that for sure yet because there are still games playing out. So anyway, I am, those of you that have followed me for a while, a seasonal planner. And even though winter goes from late December through January and February, I always feel like pink or red for January or for February because of Valentine's Day. So January is my month to do snowflakes and blue and ice, and I love snow, you guys. I'm not a beach person, I'm a snow person. So anyway, I have pulled the Amber Plans Her Day Winter Collections book. I do not know if this is still available or not, but I will make sure that her website is linked in my description box. And one of the reasons I got this book, it's got some seasonal quotes, snowy quotes, which I will probably be using. But B, this set of stickers is perfect for me for like a monthly. So I probably will use some of the florals in a catch-all spread or maybe a lettering spread. But you guys, oh my gosh. It is on my bucket list to go and stay up in the Alps in Switzerland and have some yummy raclette, which is like a cheese that they put under a broiler and then they scrape the melty layer off and you eat it on all kinds of stuff. Oh my gosh, it's making my mouth water even telling you guys what it is. So anyway, I love these stickers. And here's the fun thing about January. We have a whole, almost an entire row of empty boxes. So I can just line these up, maybe be careful to try and fit the pointier parts maybe in between the days of the week, but I can just build this whole cute little scene going across there with all of these stickers. So I'm gonna go ahead and white out notes. I'm not gonna use white out over the lines because I've realized after doing it for a while that makes them stand out to me even more than they normally would have. So I think what I want to do is kind of tuck the cabin up into this side and have the deer over here, and we'll kind of go from there. So I am going to try, like usual, to keep most of the functional space empty so that I can add things as they come up. I'm not one who likes to splash giant stuff all across. So here are let's go ahead and put the football stickers on first though. So I'm just gonna I printed a couple of generic stickers for both the monthly and the weekly view that don't have an opponent. Just for this specific case for playoff games and things as kind of placeholders. So I'm going to put this one on here because the Buckeyes didn't do so hot this year. They lost a couple games, so they'll probably just play in one of the lower level bowl games and be done. If I have to move that, I will. The Seahawks have, same thing with the Seahawks, they did even worse than the Buckeyes. So they only have a couple games left. They've got one on the 2nd and one on the 9th. And then these are other copies of those for my weekly spreads. So let's go ahead and put these on. I'm going to keep them kind of low because Lions is the 2nd. Because I have other stuff to put on there as well. So we'll put it down low. There we go. And actually, you know what? I just made a decision. I have the game time here, but it makes more sense to have the time of the game on the weekly spread, because that's when I'm actually like figuring out my day so that I can watch it. So I'm going to switch these stickers. There was not a lot of thought that went into making these stickers. I made these stickers myself, and I'm still figuring out what I want the spacing to be and how I want them. So I'm going to cut this extra space off of this one and just mark that it's here, and that way I have even more room for that. And actually, you know what? As I'm going, I'm thinking, right? So this, since this is a long drive, this may involve an overnight trip. And if that's the case, then I'm going to want to put washi tape across the days of the trip. And I like to do that at the bottom. So I'm actually going to put this up high, right up under the number, way up high. And actually, I could even, if I cut right around the edge of the football, like this, cut that, oops. And of course it ended sticky side down, like jelly side down, your toast, you know. I'm going to snug this right up if I can next to the date number, because they're teeny tiny on this planner, which is a cool thing. There we go. All right, so that leaves me plenty of space for if we're going to make this a trip, or if John will just do it by himself. We'll figure that out. Okay, and then the 9th, I will go ahead and just, I'm going to go ahead and trim this to make it small, but I'm not going to worry about snugging it up to the very top of the box. I'll just kind of stick it on there, because there won't be a trip involved there. So, okay, so there's that. That should be all the football games, and that makes more sense. I don't know why I would put the, I just grabbed them because they were first. So, okay, so that's all the football games. I did get new moon, full moon stickers. These are from WilsonWyldeStickerCo, the 2020 full moons. I just like to note that because sometimes they're pretty spectacular and it could involve a trip, and I made my own last year and that was totally fine. I didn't have a problem with it, but they were just, I just cut them out as rectangles, and these are a little bit better space-wise. They take up less space. So there we go, full moon. Wolf moon, okay. So the rest of this is going to involve boxes. So before I get to that, let's go ahead and start putting some decoration on there. Oh, one more thing I wanted to do is I wanted to show you guys, I've been using the swishies and I've been writing on them, but they're actually supposed to be overlay tapes. So you put them over and they're purposely made so that stuff shows through them. These are my Girl Boss Anna swishies that I use all the time. I've been using them almost every week in my dashboard social media planner, because I can fit 2 lines of text on there and write my social media stats on there. So, but I wanted to show you how they're actually meant to be used, because this particular planner has nice small fonts, so I feel like I can fit them over there. They might be a little short for that, and I have a sticker surgery idea to take care of that. So, but anyway, I'm thinking this is the kind of the blue set, but I'm thinking actually this wildflower, this number 19, is more of that shade. So let's grab that one. Okay, so I have my drawer here. If you haven't watched my video on this organization system, I will link it in the cards up above so that you can find it. But I'm looking for 19. There we go. 19, I got it. See the 19 in there? So far those are sticking pretty well, even though they're on a curved surface. I was wondering a little bit about that. So, all right, so I want to stick these over the January and the 2022 and just show you guys what it means to be an overlay tape. Because I mean, it's basically just Scotch tape that's got printing on it, and it's pretty darn cool if you ask me. So see that? Can you guys see that okay? So I'm gonna put that right over the 2022. Awesome. See, that's what it's supposed to look like. It's to go over some printing. Okay, so what I'm thinking is if this is too short, I'll use 2 of them and just merge them in the center. Because yeah, it's gonna be too short. Yep, okay. So here's what I'm gonna try doing. I'm gonna cut it where there's no edge to the shape. And I'm gonna go ahead and stick that over January. Okay, and then we'll take another one. Okay, I need to get this closer so I can see what I'm doing. All right, so I should be able to find a spot to cut this where it matches up pretty well. Actually, right about where it got a little bit of a crease in it, which I'm not sure you guys can see on camera, but I accidentally creased it when I pulled it off the roll. Oops, and of course, nope, that one landed jelly side up. All right, so let's, oh my gosh, I got cat hairs everywhere, you guys. And you all are not surprised in the slightest. Just trying to butt this up as best I can, nice and tight, and I don't think, yeah, look at that, awesome, there you go. Can't even see it. I'll even show you up close. Can't even see that seam. So, okay, awesome. That worked just the way I wanted it to. Okay, so now, how many times will Judy say okay on this video? So I want this one over here. And there are 2 pages of these stickers. I just think that the overlay tape is gonna look nice with, okay, so I think I want to try, see there's these 2 pointy parts. I think if I do it right, yeah, I'm not really covering up much of the dates. That's way too far over. So I think I want to stay about here. And it's okay if this bottom part of the sticker comes down over the 6 and 7 because I'm going to be able to see right through it. But that way I can put the deer's feet maybe closer to that the black line. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I don't want, no, I think I want to keep those kind of in between. And actually, okay, so here's the deal. If I put it, somehow the center of this pine tree and the center of this pine tree are exactly the same space apart as these 2 lines. So if I line it up just right, not only do the tips of the trees fall in between the days of the week, but those lines kind of disappear as the trunks of the trees. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Okay, let's see if we could do as well on the other side. So I want the cabin over here so it's kind of looking toward the deer. We're not going to get that lucky a second time, I can tell you that right now. This one I can come over even further. Oh my gosh, we totally are. Amber, if you see this video, I love you because I don't know if you did that on purpose or if we just got lucky, but wow. Look at that. I can totally line the trees up. Exactly. So now I'm coming down onto my Seahawk sticker, which I can tuck this under, but no, I don't want it clear over there. I want it here. Definitely want it here. So I'm gonna, it's my Midwest coming out, you guys. Since I just stuck that, I can scrape it back up pretty easy. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna come up. We're gonna line up right on the line. There we go. Oh my gosh, that is so perfect, you guys. I love it. All right, I don't need another cabin or another deer, but I'm thinking maybe a sled or a sleigh. The sled's a little taller. Let's use the sled. Just to kind of keep the scene coming across. And I'm actually toying with the idea of coming across the spine too. Yeah, look at that. I'm just going to keep lining them up right on those vertical lines. It's okay if they overlap a little bit. All right, let's just keep going. Let's go right across the center. So I got this one. Because you'd leave your sled up by the house. right there. I'm gonna have to punch. And then just here's another like really small one that I can overlap and kind of stick in that spot. Again, right on the line, the spine of the tree. Awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys, that turned out even better than I expected. Okay, so let's cut this apart and punch it, because I don't think I'm gonna have another one of those. So I'm gonna stick sticky side to sticky side, you guys, because then it has less of a chance of being a problem in my punch, which actually I'm gonna go ahead and use, since I only have to punch 2 holes, I'm gonna grab my single hole punch, my Crop-A-Dile. So this is a Crop-A-Dile single hole punch. You can get it from the We Are Memory Keepers website, or you can get it at Michael's, and it will go through almost anything. It is a strong, strong hole punch. There we go. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Hi, Jazpur. What do you think? You think you're gonna sit right in the middle? Come over here, baby. Let's see if I can get him off to the side. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, he'll probably be back, but let's keep trying to get done. So I want to go ahead and put some boxes in. So we'll go ahead and pull the boxes. I still need to cover up this whiteout here. There's another section of stickers that's snowy in this book. It is, so there's some Christmas ones going by. Here we go. This section, this set is snowflakes and clouds and snowmen, and these are on paper, and they're on paper so that if you wanted to put these, like this one I think would look so cool, since they've got like a little sparkler shining some some light on them. That might look really cool on like a blackout spread for like a winter night spread. So these are paper, so that if you wanted to use them on darker paper, it wouldn't change the color. But since they are on paper, I can use them to hide this white out. So I think what I'll do is just grab one of these big snowflakes and stick it over that little spot of white out right there. There we go. Okay, so the other thing I was thinking I could do would be maybe put the snowmen down here, like maybe this one. Is that too wide? Not really. That looks pretty good actually. Let's put that one on there. This one's a bit wider, so but I want to stick to a slightly smaller one for down here in the corner, like they're working on a fishing hole or something, it looks like. There we go. So it's just the white parts of the sticker that are off the edge, so I can just trim that. Let's go ahead and put some boxes on for the few things I have going on. So I'm going to go back and stick with the boxes that go with these to start. Oh, and there's some quotes in here. I mean, oh my gosh, she did such a good job on these. This book is my favorite book by her by far. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this size for the, well, one of these fit. Maybe I'll use this one for delivering the art, and then if I need to, I can put, is it too big? It's just a tiny bit too big, darn it. I was liking that. Oh, I could use it for the birthday down here. That's cute. Yeah, let's do that. I like the little decoration that's on there. I wanted to use it somewhere. So I'm just going to use it for my niece's birthday. There we go. Okay, let's make the two bills the same color. So I have two of each that are this size, so let's use these two. I don't want to use black. Since the blue that I have so far is clear up there, maybe I'll use the two blue so that I can bring a little bit of it down here. All right, so, and these are the bills that I need to double check. Get paid okay. Everything else is automated and has been very stable for a very long time, so I'm not too worried about everything else. There we go. Okay, so let's label these. This is where I have, this is my little Rolodex I use for sticker bits. So the various sticker books that these came out of, essential planning and that kind of thing. I like to use the house on the mortgage payment, or it could be your rent payment or whatever fits your situation. And then I have a tooth. I think it's under D for dental. Dental and doctor. There we go. There's my little tooth. Okay, and I can just write in the details and put a little checkbox on there to check it off once it's been paid. Okay. Oh, I still need a box for that trip. So I used the black and I used the blue. I haven't used a gray, so let's use a gray one. And we'll stick with this same. Oh, there's another one. That's pretty. And we'll stick with this same medium size so that I've got space here below. Seahawks, and then that way, if it does turn into a trip, I can run the washi tape just under the edge of the box, or I can use a super skinny washi tape that fits under there. So, okay, so that's everything functionally. I'm just debating. I have these 2 sheets of Snowflake stickers that I got years and years and years ago. I don't remember where or when. This one is the Paper Studio, so I probably got these at Hobby Lobby if you want to. But again, I got them a while ago, so I don't know if they're still available. But I just thought I could sprinkle a few of these around because the colors are similar. And I just saw UPS pull up outside my office window. The front door is right below my office window, so I'm gonna have to go see if I got some goodies. I'm just thinking I'm gonna pick up this little tiny skinny one, tiny one, because this is small enough that it can be one of the ones that I sprinkle around the spread. Because I might end up using most of these stickers. So here, let's stop there. I'm not gonna use these. Let's stop there and look for a couple of quotes. Flakes, flurries, swirls, crystal, whatever form it comes in, I'll take it. I love that. Kindness is like snow. It beautifies everything it covers. I might save that one for my wellness. Everything is magical when it snows. I might put that down here by these 2 guys. So okay, let's go ahead and do 2 quotes. I'm gonna put one up here, and then we'll put some snowflakes, and we'll put the other one down here, because I feel like Frosty was one of my favorite cartoons when I was a little kid. And you guys, I seriously cried every year once Frosty melted. When poor little Karen started crying because Frosty melted, I would cry. I don't know why, because I had seen it before and I knew he would come back, like Santa would bring him back. But anyway, oh my gosh, I haven't thought about that in a long time. Let's put this one up here. I skied a lot in my 20s. I love snow. Like, that was our thing. Every year for spring break, a lot of our friends would go to the beach. We always went skiing. Oh, you know what I don't have on here yet? I gotta put my recycle days on here. Okay, so I don't usually worry too much about kitties on this spread, but I remembered that some of the stickers I have for trash versus recycle, they're grays and blues with a white kitty, so I think I might go ahead and use these on this spread this month. I probably won't do this every month, but so my very first one for the 4th is a trash day, so I have these. And then a recycle day, so cute little kitty with a blue recycle bin. There we go. I think those are so stinking cute. These are from MaxiCat Stuff. I will link her in the description box. And now I got kitties. I might be setting a precedent, you guys. I might end up having to do that again. So, all right. I think I'm done, other than just sprinkling some more of the smaller snowflakes around the page. Yeah. Can I use these all up? Do I want to try? I don't know. That's a good question. Might as well. I've had them, like I said, forever and ever. I just got to be careful because down here I do not have much room. I don't think I will. It's a lot. National Sticker Day! Well, here's this little cute little Let It Snow. Where could I put that? I could put it over here in the corner just to bring something down here. Let's do it. It's tiny. I got plenty of room in that box if I need to add something. You're not crazy. I am picking mostly the kind of teal tone stickers because there isn't teal up here and I don't want them to look like one-offs. I want enough of them around to make it look like they belong. So I'm kind of picking all of those. I'm running out of random places to put them. All right, I think that might be good. Here's a slightly bigger one. Let's put that up here. How's that look? I got 1, 2, 3 left. We can find places for 3 of them, you guys. Okay, it's done. That's it. Let's put it in my planner. I still have not done my January move-in yet because I want to keep everything all Christmassy as long as I can. So that might be the last video I do this particular monthly cycle. Anyway, I don't know what color discs I'm going to use for January because I don't have blue discs. So there we go. There is my Catchall January monthly spread using Girl Boss Anna overlay stickers and Amber Plans Her Day winter collection stickers. All snowy and ready. Hopefully we're gonna get some snow, so that's not always a given here in Seattle. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to have fun with your monthly spreads. You can put tons of decoration on there and still make it very, very functional. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you!